Hey guys, welcome to Principles of Marketing. My name is Mr. Harris. I'll be the instructor for this course. First off, thank you for signing up for this class. I hope you are going to have a good time and are going to enjoy learning all about the principles of marketing. I hope the first thing that you'll do is take some time and click on this link here and explore the course syllabus. There's a lot of really things in here that are very important for you to check out. One of the first things you'll want to do is come over here and check out the schedule. Okay, so this is just a list of everything that we're going to do and the due dates. And you can see for most weeks you're going to participate in a discussion board, a timed quiz that you'll take on Moodle, and a CourseMate media quiz. So I'll kind of go through and elaborate on each of these in just a second. Now some weeks you'll see there's 2 chapters. That's because I think chapter 3 is 12 pages or 10 pages. So there's a couple of these chapters where they're really short and we've got a lot to cover, so we might tackle 2 in 2 different scenarios here. We're going to cover 2 chapters. There's a little bit about the book, the materials that you're going to need. So here's the book, and make sure when you get it, when you purchase this book, that it comes with an access code. You're going to need the access code to do that media quiz that I mentioned earlier on the website for the book using CourseMate. Now, if we take a look at the grading plan for this course here, you'll see how it's comprised. The majority of your grade is going to come from these quizzes in Moodle. These CourseMate media quizzes will count as 15%. 10% of your grade is going to come from a final that you'll have at the very end of the semester during exams week. And the remaining 10% is going to come from your participation in the discussion boards. There's some information here about what I expect from you with respect to these discussion boards. So you're going to make one general post and comment on at least 2 other participants' posts before the deadline. Make sure your post is a minimum of 2 sentences and 30 words. Also, make sure that you don't wait until the very last minute to post. If you do it that way, it's kind of hard for people to respond to your post if you're posting 5 minutes before the deadline. So like I said, just take some time, look at all these different items. Everything's important, and it'd be a shame for you to miss out on some points just because you didn't know what was expected of you. Okay, let's take a look at a typical week. We're going to go back here in a second and talk about the first week is going to be a little bit different because you're going to have to learn how to log in to CourseMate and do some things like that. But basically, you're going to have a discussion forum to participate in. You'll click on this. There'll be a topic here for you to read, and then go on and make a couple posts to let us know how you feel about things. There's going to be a quiz for you to take. And so you can see here, almost all the quizzes have the same parameters here, 25 minutes and 20 questions. And you have 1 attempt, so once you click attempt the quiz, you have to finish it in that 1 sitting. You can't come back later and wrap it up. And then lastly, it says complete the media quiz for this chapter in CourseMate. So once you're logged into CourseMate, essentially what this is, it's a website that's set up specifically for our textbook here. You'll notice there's all these different things in here. So regardless of what your learning style might be, there's all sorts of things. There's an audio summary, there's chapter cases, flashcards, games, glossary. This graded quiz here, this actually, I'm not going to grade this. If you want to take this for practice, that's fine. I will, however, be grading the media quiz. Okay, so this is pretty cool here. There's a video for you to watch, and periodically it'll pause and ask you to answer some questions. There are also some PowerPoints here for you, some more videos. I mean, there's just a plethora of stuff here. So take the time, look through this. If you're having trouble, there's so many resources here to help you. If you're still having issues, please don't hesitate to contact me. Let's take a look at what one of these media quizzes might look like. Okay, so once you clicked on the media quiz, we're going to start out. We're going to see there's going to be some videos here, and so basically, you're just going to watch the video, and at the 3 minute and 19-second mark, the video will automatically pause, and you'll be prompted to answer 3 questions. So you'll have a couple questions for each one of these videos, and I'll take the grade from that, and we'll calculate that into your overall score for the class. Okay, so let's talk about this very first week. So I have you a little welcome here, and once again, here's the link to the course syllabus. From time to time, I'll be sending out announcements if something changes. Just for whatever reason, if I need to contact you, I'll be sending out an announcement. So make sure that you have the proper email address associated with your Moodle account. So for this first week, you're going to need to do a couple of things. You're going to need to learn how to log into CourseMate. Okay, so if you were to click on this right here, this will take you to some instructions. It'll show you what you need to do, what steps you need to follow. And so when you click on this, you should see a link, a PDF that comes up and looks something like a little bit like this. It tells you, why are you using CourseMate, where to buy, first time login. Okay, so come down here and read through this. It's pretty good. Gives you pretty good step-by-step instructions. Now, there's 2 codes you're going to need in order to get everything taken care of properly. You're going to need an access code that came with your book. You're also going to need a course code. Now, I've provided the course code for you. The course code is located right here. So take a second, plug this in combination with the access code that came with your book, and that should be all that you need in order to get rocking and rolling with CourseMate, and then you'll be ready to watch those quizzes, take those, answer those questions, and hopefully get some good scores and enjoy those videos while you're watching it. This first week, the discussion board is going to be pretty easy. It's just an icebreaker discussion. Click on this. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You're also going to need to complete this attendance verification assignment. Let's take a look at what this is going to look like. So there are 4 questions here, stating that you've read the syllabus and understand it, that you understand the grading scale, that you understand that plagiarism is wrong and will not be tolerated, and that you are technically proficient and can navigate this course, etc. So you have to get 100% on this quiz. Hopefully this will be the easiest, well, this will be definitely the easiest quiz that you will encounter in this class. Not that all the other ones are super difficult or anything, but this is pretty easy. So once you've completed this attendance verification assignment, which is necessary for you to complete in order to remain enrolled in this class, do the icebreaker discussion. There's a quiz for you, the first quiz, and then make sure you go on and knock out that CourseMate media quiz. So this is where you'll have to log into the book's website, watch that video, and answer those couple questions that they'll throw to you there. Okay, so there are instructions here for you as to what you need to do in order to knock out the media quiz. And as I mentioned before, should be fun, not a whole lot to it. So once you're in there, just to recap, click on media quiz right here, and that graded quiz will not be graded by me. It's simply a practice quiz. From time to time, we might skip a chapter. You can see right here that we're going to skip chapter 9, so we're going to go straight from 8 to chapter 10. So like I said before, keep that schedule that's available to you in the syllabus handy. Follow it closely. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. Try to have fun with this, and I will see you around.